So today guys, we're going to show you the top 10 most expensive shoes in my sneaker collection. So we're going to go next door into the sneaker room and see what are the most expensive. Like myself, I don't know like in order what would be the most expensive. So it'll be a cool video to do. Got the idea from One TRC, I think it is. He did a video and I watched it and I was like, oh, this is a good idea. So I thought I'll do one as well. So credits to him for the idea. And yeah, we're going to show you that. If you haven't seen my last video, make sure to see it. It's the Fall Winter 19 pickups. We went down to the store and picked up some bits. So that's a cool little video. It's growing quite fast, so save for the support on that. Make sure you watch that. And yeah, let's go next door and show you what the shoe room is. So this is the sneaker room, and yeah, don't get this confused with the sneaker collection video. This is just the top 10 most expensive sneakers in my collection. But if you want to see the collection video, let me know. But we're just gonna go around, show you like a brief like where everything is and stuff like that, just in case you're interested. And yeah, we've not even cleaned up. Like there's shoes all over the floor. Like these need to be back in here. They're all in sections. All the Jordans are like 1 to 14, all organized. And then yeah, this is not organized at all. What's around there? So I got my off-white Jordan 1s. I was looking for those earlier, and some 4s there. But yeah, we're just gonna go around. I'll show you now what's up. So this is like the Jordan wall. We got Jordan 1s to 14 over there. So this is just this wall and this wall. That's all Jordans. That's over 200 pairs of Jordans, including the pairs on the floor. But there's over 200 pairs of Jordans in this room. We have some older ones up there. Jordans end up to here, so we got 13, we got 14, 13, 12, 11. And yeah, if you're wondering where the window is, it's behind here. We just blocked it out because we didn't want any like direct sun in here, just in case it like kind of yellows the shoes. All the shoes that here are quite mint. There's no problems. I got some older stuff, but nothing's like discolored over the last 2 years since we moved here. But here is the Nike wall. So this is just a mix of Nikes. Like everything's different order. Like got some Air Forces, Air Max, Air Force, and just a mix. And here we got off-white on this part. So just off-whites there. And then yeah, I don't think we have any expensive Jordans, or don't think we have any expensive Nikes also. Well, off-white Nikes are a contender for the top expensive list, but I don't think we do have. And then we got designer here, just Gucci, Chanel, Valentino, Saint Laurent. And then the middle part is Yeezy. So the other side of the Jordan, let's go back to the other side. So these two are fully Yeezys. I'm not even gonna show you what Yeezys are. You gotta wait for the scene collection video. So this is the Yeezy wall. So we got 2 rows on that side, and then we got 3 rows here. We got, this is only Adidas and the Louis Vuitton. So these are the Louis Vuitton Kanye collab. And you got the Nike, Adidas Yeezys, Nike Yeezys over there. But I think we do have some expensive shoes in here that could make the list. But I'm not gonna go through the shoes. You gotta wait for the sneaker collection video for that. So these are like real contenders here for the list. Obviously, see my OBJ video that exploded. That's nearly at 20k views. We met OBJ and we got his collab sneaker, the Air Max 720. Was it 720? I think it's 720. Was it?
I don't know.
Can't remember.
I think 720.
I'm not a hype beast. But yeah, basically we got some more shoes. Shoes everywhere, basically. We got some OG. We're not counting the little kicks. We do have like some OG stuff over here. Baby shoes everywhere. But these and all the bear bricks in here and all the toys in here are like sneaker related toys. So these old Nike bear bricks, they're quite rare. Like all the Nike bear bricks are quite rare here. So all the accessories, we even got like this Foot Patrol key. But I want to save. This is like a teaser for the sneaker collection video. There's some crazy accessories. Look at that. We got Offspring. So yeah, we got some contenders there, and then this. So this wall is just Adidas Boost product. So Ultra Boost NMDs, got Pure Boost Y3s, but yeah, that's just Boost. And I highly doubt any expensive stuff are there, or that expensive anyways. There was before. And then this is the closet. On here, I don't think we got that many expensive stuff. We just got like ice creams, OG ice creams, Adidas, Pumas, Saucony, Theodoras, Adidas, just stuff. Maybe expensive designer shoes, but apart from that, I don't think it will hit the list of compared to some of these hype stuff. So these are my latest pickups. Shout out to Jordan Brand for these. So from Nike. And then yeah, these, if you haven't watched my Paris video, make sure to watch it. We previewed the PSG Jordan stuff like 2 months ago, I think. And yeah, we met Michael Jordan and everything. That's a sick video, make sure to watch that. But these were on preview there, and I kept on telling my guy needed these. Like, the quality is sick, the colorway is sick. And yeah, like if these released 2 years ago, they'd be going for like, not even 2, 3 years and 4 years ago, they'd be going for so much crazy P. But such a sick pair. I'm gonna do a pic with that. Stay tuned to my Instagram. Make sure to follow my Instagram. This is where you're gonna see most of this, because you might know I'm gonna YouTube more, but I Instagram more than I YouTube. So if you wanna see more sneaker stuff, make sure to follow my Instagram. And yeah, so yeah, me and Marie gonna go around, look at every shoe that's a contender for this list, and then yeah, next time you see us, it's gonna be the top 10 sneaker expensive sneakers. On this list, we have the list of my top 10 most expensive shoes in my sneaker collection. They're all here beside me, and we're gonna go through them in a second. But I'm gonna kind of explain how we're gonna do this. So the list is composed from sold prices on marketplaces online, and then I think only the top 2 are, they don't have a sold listing, but they have like a high asking price. So that's what we base the top 2 on. However, I know they're gonna be worth that much. Like, you put a crazy price on some black Huaraches and they're not worth that. But these shoes are worth a high amount to be on top of the list. So that's why they're there. So apart from the marketplace price, I'll also tell you what I think they're worth, as in like how much I think I could sell them used, or maybe a bit newer, like the current value, I would say, like a proper market value. And then I'll also say what price I have paid, if I can remember. I think I can remember most of them. So if I can remember the price, I'll let you know that, because that's quite interesting to know how much I paid and then see how much it's gone up in. That's always interesting to know and see when I watch it from other YouTubers. So yeah, let's go into number 10. So these are number 10, the Jordan 1 Fragment. So this is lowest ask on StockX is 2,400. Last sale was 2,200, so not far off. So it gives you an accurate value of what it's going for. That's a new base price, so that would be if they were brand new. I did buy these new maybe 2 years ago for 600 brand new. So I should have kept it brand new. However, I wear a lot of my shoes. Everything is worn. Yeah, everything is worn from what I'm about to show you. I don't really care about the value. I wear everything as a collector. There's a lot of shoes I get now that I don't have time to wear. Apart from that, I do try and wear everything. So yeah, I paid 600 for these. Honestly, for like a used pair, you're looking about 1,500. But brand new on StockX, you're looking about 2,300 in the middle, somewhere like that. But yeah, that's number 10. So these are number 9. I expected these to be going for a bit higher, new. So currently these are listed, lowest ask on StockX is £2,591. And all the prices are in pounds, GBP, Great British Pounds. So yeah, and the last sale is 2,386. So we're looking about 2,400 brand new for these listed on StockX. I thought they were going for like 3K brand new, but yeah, I bought these on release. I didn't get them retail. Marie got them retail on release. How many pairs did you have, Marie?
3.
3 retail.
Oh, 2 retail.
She got 2 retail, so I've got 1. Well, I didn't even get 1. I got 1. But I paid resale, so I paid 1,080, I believe, off a friend who grabbed my size. Well, he had my size, and I saw him selling it, so I shouted him, linked him out of Shisha Bar, and yeah, that's that. And I've gone for 1,000. I think it's worth the money, just because if I was to try and obtain it later on, I wouldn't have got it cheaper than that. So I had to get it there or never, because I don't think I'll pay more than that. But realistically, used, I can't really give you guys a used price. I'd say like 1,800 for used. No, not even that, like 1,400 if you want to buy this new used. So new is about 2,500, 2,400. And that's in my size UK 11, I'm a US 12. So yeah, about 2,400 you're looking for these new. So these are the Nike Air Yeezy 2. And yeah, these are 8th on the list. So these are selling, well, lowest ask is 3,249. And last sale is 2,386. So the last sale is exactly the same as the Chicago's in the US 12, UK 11 size. But these are definitely worth more because obviously the ask is higher and it's a Nike Yeezy. Like, you won't be able to find one of these brand new for a while. I actually sold my brand new pair last year to buy my VW because it was just sitting there. I had 3 pairs of these. One was badly restored, which I bought in the dark in the trade, and I sold the DS pair. I was just sitting there, would never wear it. I'm planning to get just 2 used pairs just for a lower value, of course. So I got this pair, I'll get another pair eventually. But yeah, I paid maybe 1,500 in 2015 for these, and this was, the dead stock pair was my first pair, then the restored pair, and then this pair. So this was my 3rd ever pair, and the last pair, because this is the only one I got left now. So I paid 1,500, this one I must have paid 1,200, the other one was a trade. So 1,200 paid for this. I think used, you can get lucky, you can find these for as low as £1,000, upwards to about 1,600 for used. And then new, you're looking about upwards of 2K, 2, 3, 4, like 2.3, 2.6, about that. I think I sold mine about 2.5. So yeah, that is number 8. So these are the Nike Air Yeezy 1 Zen, and I'm surprised that these made the list because these are worth more than the tan colorway, and the tan colorway didn't even make the list, and that was my favorite colorway because I bought the tans the same time as I bought the platinums, and those two were that was my favorite Yeezy 1, and the platinums were my favorite Yeezy 2. But yeah, we got my least favorite colorway on this list, and yeah, these last sale was 2,715, which is what we based the price on. However, the lowest ask is 5,758. However, someone's paid 2,700 for this shoe. I must have paid about 600, and as you can see, like, it's quite flawless. As you can see that, I'm not sure if it's been repainted. It doesn't look like it's been repainted. All the stars are still there, but it's pretty much a flawless pair. I haven't worn it apart from this color lining, which is a common issue on this colorway. So yeah, I paid 600. I think you can get one. It all depends on conditions of the Yeezy ones, because I see them as low as £300 all the way up to 1,000 and above. But 2,000, I didn't even know they were going for that much. Well, people were paying that much now. But it is an iconic shoe, an historic shoe in the sneaker culture, so definitely, I guess it's worth that. But that's the facts. That's 7th on the list. So the next pair on this list is another Yeezy one, and this comes in number 6, the Yeezy 1 Blink. So this is the black colorway, and yeah, I really like this colorway, and as you can see, these are looking fresh. Like, the creases, even if dead stock, they have creases because of the nature of the material. However, I think I've worn them once. All the stars are pointy, bottoms are good. Like, look at that, just look at that, they are fresh. So this pair, okay, I'm gonna start with the sold price first. So last sale was 2,879. Well, the lowest ask is 1,237, so 12,337. So that's 5 digits, I'm telling you guys. 5 digits. But yeah, it's not worth 5 digits. But last sale was 2K. So same as the Zens, they're selling for around 2.5K. Dead stock. Used, like I said before, it all depends on condition. You can find really beat at 300, and this colorway maybe you're looking at about 1.5, 1.6 upwards around that region. And then yeah, I paid 1.3 DS. I bought these brand new. It wasn't even that long ago. I think 2 years ago as well. I was hunting this pair. This is the last pair I needed to complete my set, and I bought them from a friend of mine. So yeah. On to the next one. So we're halfway now at number 5, and at number 5 we have Nike Air Yeezy 2 Solars. So this pair is selling for, so last sold was 4,113, and the lowest ask is not even far from that. It's 4,771. So we're looking at about 4,500 brand new for this pair. And I think I bought this pair recently after my old pair. I had a pair before, but what I think I paid 1,600. It was like a 2-hour drive to pick them up. But yeah, I paid 1,600, which isn't bad. It's a good colorway. Love the scales on this stuff. Same as the platinums. And yeah, this makes number 5 on the list. And oh yeah, used, we're looking about, I'd say about 1.4, 1.6, around that region. We're looking, same as the Solars, around that region, maybe 1.8, 1.9 for this sort of colorway, because it's a solar colorway. maybe you're looking around that if you want to buy these used. But new, you're looking at about £4 grand, guys. So the fourth on this list, you know, Kanye's going strong. Everyone's saying he's dying out. Well, these are all his old shoes anyways, but yeah, this is the Yeezy 2 Red Octobers, and the thing is actually the one I got retail. Actually, I didn't get this one retail. I actually sold my pair and then bought my another pair exactly a year after for the same price I sold my pair that I got for retail. So they're basically retail. And yeah, last sold was 4,114. So 4,114 the last sold, and then the lowest ask is 5,964. So I kind of predicted these are going to be silly for dead stock. You're looking about £6 I'm saying, 6 to 5. The guy I sold that for probably just wanted a quick sale, probably offloading some stock. But you're looking about 4, 5, 6 for these brand new. Used, I really can't tell you. I'm thinking maybe 3, 2K. And I paid 1.5, which was actually what I sold my previous pair for. I got for retail. And yeah, this shoe probably started the fire in the collection. It's actually the first Heat shoe I got. Then I sold them, and then 1 year later I got them again. But yeah, that's that. So I don't know if the new kids know about these, but these are the original Kanye's. So if you can see in there, can you see that? Yeah. So these are original Kanye's. I'm not sure if you guys know about these, but these are Louis Vuitton Kanye West, and these are the Don colorway. There's also Jasper, Mr. Hudson. I think there's 3. That's it. It's been some time since I looked at these, but yeah, this is my favorite Don colorway. This is the patchwork. I think it took me some time to find these. I bought these recently in the last 2 years, and yeah, this one has actually sold. There's a sold one recently for 7,400, brand new on StockX, and there wasn't a pair listed in my size to give you guys a price, but at least I have a sold price, which is an accurate sold price because it's sold. So yeah, we're looking at about 7,000. I paid around 1,000 for this shoe. I would expect now about 1,005 if you're lucky, if not about 2, 3 used. So if you're lucky, you can get them for £1 grand. But yeah, that's that. So the next one is the same Louis Vuitton Don Kanye West in the red colorway. I actually have 4 colorways of the Dons, but the cream pair I have and the anthracite, if that's how you pronounce it, didn't have asked or sales, so left them off the list. But obviously they could be worth higher than a lot of the shoes in this list. But yeah, this and the first one do not have a sold price. However, they have a listing price, and the listed price for this is 8,226. So if the patchwork sold for about 7, I'd say these sell for about 7 as well, brand new, to the right client. Just because of the Red October hype, I think this is like the next Red October hype, you know what I mean? Just because like one of these rich guys probably buy it just out to the collection if it came up. So yeah, I paid 600. I bought these off a footballer. He's the same size as me. Pretty much the same size as me. But basically, yeah, I paid 600, which is an absolute steal. You could pick these up all day for about 600, 700, 800. I actually sold one of my cream pairs. I had 2 pairs of the creams. I'll probably stick pictures up on the screen while I talk. But I had 2 pairs of creams and I actually sold that spare one for 600. So if you was lucky back in the day, you could have got some steals. But now I'd say used, you're looking at about minimum £1,000 to buy these. Maybe upwards of 1.5 if you want to get a pair like this. So number 1 on this list is the Louis Vuitton Kanye West Jasper and Patchwork colorway. This is the only Jasper I have. Like I said, I got 4 Dons. I don't have any of the Mr. Hudsons because they're too expensive. And yeah, Jasper's, this is the only one I could find. And this is actually the first Louis Vuitton shoe I have, I think. This was the first Louis Vuitton shoe I bought. But yeah, listed lowest ask on StockX is £16,000. Yeah, I'd say if you had a dead stock pair, maybe you'd be able to get that. There is people that will pay that, like they don't really care about money. And if they see a shoe like this that no one has in Kanye West, they would probably pay upwards of 10K. So, but realistically, my market price, like I've been saying throughout the film or the video, I believe around 3, 4, 5K if you're lucky, depending on condition. I'd say minimum 2K used. You can find a pair if you're lucky. I paid 1,500 for these. I believe I bought these in 2015, and yeah, it's dope shoe, like gold details. Like this is one of my favorite shoes. I'm just too scared to bring them out. Like you see pairs that yellow really badly here, so that's why I try not to wear these. Well, I've only worn them once, and I'm not gonna wear them that often, to be honest. They'll probably have 5 more wears before never been worn again. But the details are dope. Like you got this pink, the tone of pink is amazing. But yeah, to see this listed at 16,000, I wish I bought a dead stock pair a couple of years back and just sat on them. But yeah, I hope you like that video. Kind of shows you, should you keep your shoes brand new or not? Like, should you buy one and stock one? That's what most people do. But it's always hard to tell. Nowadays, a lot of shoes are not that limited anymore. So as you might have seen, a lot of these shoes are hyped, but that's just because they're expensive. This is the top 10 most expensive shoe video. A lot of my collection is like Jordans, and like 10% of those Jordans are hyped. So I mainly collect, as you can probably tell, and a lot of this is just for my collection. Like I completely Yeezy set because I was a big fan of those, and those are one of the shoes that got me into collecting sneakers and stuff like that. That's why I've obtained all the Yeezys. That's why I've obtained the Louis Vuittons, just because of the shoes that I wanted when I was younger, and now I've got them basically. And then yeah, same with the Jordans. That's why a lot of the Jordans aren't hyped, because there's stuff I wanted when I was younger, and now I've got them for my collection. But yeah, I hope you found that interesting. Hope you had a nice sneak peek of the sneaker collection. The video will come soon, and let me know if you want to see that as well. But make sure to comment below your top 5, 3, or your top expensive sneaker in your collection. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe. We just hit 8K. I appreciate that. Hopefully you can get to 10K. Reese clapping. But yeah, like the video as well. Appreciate it, guys. Peace.